I pointed out the truth to my brother. My brother Cole is 25. I'm 32, married to Owen, and growing up, I was the one who fixed his messes. Missed rent, a repoed car, a girlfriend who cleaned out his checking account. So when he told me 8 months ago he was seeing someone named Claire, I figured it was just another fling. Then I met her at a barbecue in June. Claire is 51, a widow. Her husband built a chain of car washes before he died of a heart attack 2 years ago, and left her the business, 3 rental properties, and more money than my brother has ever seen. She's got 3 kids from that marriage, the youngest still in high school. She's also, I'll admit, gorgeous, toned, tan, the kind of woman who looks better at 50 than most people do at 30. At first, Cole was staying over a few nights a week. Then he moved into her guest house. Then he stopped showing up to his warehouse job, saying he was building a brand. As far as I could tell, the brand was smoothies and shirtless gym mirror selfies with captions about discipline. For his birthday in April, Claire gave him a Tesla, not helped him buy one. Gave him one, paperwork in her name, insurance in her name. When I asked how he was affording his old student loans, he laughed and said, "I'm not. She paid them off." I didn't say anything then. I told myself it wasn't my business. Then came the 4th of July cookout at our parents' place. Cole showed up in a new watch, talking with his mouth full about how Claire gets him on a level nobody ever has. My mom was eating it up. My dad kept refilling his beer and nodding along. "She sees the real me," Cole said, grinning around a hot dog. "Not everyone gets that lucky." I asked, mostly joking, "Lucky or on payroll?" The table went quiet. "What's that supposed to mean?" Cole said, not laughing anymore. "I mean she pays for your car, your rent, your loans, and you haven't worked in 5 months," I said. "I'm asking if you're her boyfriend, or if you're basically staff with benefits." His face went red. "Wow, jealous much?" "I'm not jealous, Cole. I'm worried. You've always done this," he said, standing up so fast his chair scraped the concrete. "You can't stand when good things happen to me that you didn't have to fix." He left 20 minutes later without saying bye. I found out through my mom that Claire had heard about the whole thing by that night. Apparently Cole called her crying from the car. 2 weeks after that, my mom mentioned Claire was hosting a barbecue for the 4th weekend crew. I wasn't invited. Owen said I should just call Cole and smooth it over, tell him I was out of line, even if I still believed every word. I was chewing on that when a message came in from a number I didn't recognize. "Hi, this is Ivy, Claire's daughter. Can we talk? It's about my mom and your brother. We met at a coffee shop 2 days later. Ivy is 20, home from college for the summer, and she looked exhausted in a way that had nothing to do with finals. This is weird," she said, wrapping both hands around her cup. "But you were right at that barbecue. This isn't the first time." She told me about a man named Reese, 31, moved into the same guest house 2 years before Cole, drove a truck Claire bought him, quit his job within 3 months. Ivy said her mom loved dressing him up, showing him off at dinners, paying for everything down to his gym membership. Then he disagreed with her about something dumb, some argument at a restaurant, Ivy said. She had his stuff on the curb by that Friday, locks changed, truck repossessed because it was never his to begin with. He didn't even have first and last month's rent saved anywhere else. He slept in his sister's garage for 2 months. "Why are you telling me this?" "Because your brother argued with you, which is the thing that gets them kicked out, disagreeing with her in front of people. My mom hates looking wrong." Ivy stared at the table. "I like Cole. I don't want him ending up like Reese." I thanked her and drove home with my hands shaking on the wheel. 9 days later, my phone rang at 11 at night. It was Cole. "Can I come stay with you guys for a few days?" I already knew before he said anything else. When Owen opened the door, Cole was standing on the porch in gym shorts and a hoodie, holding one duffel bag. No Tesla in the driveway. No phone charger, because apparently he'd left it plugged into a wall that wasn't his anymore. "She said I was disrespectful," he said, staring at his shoes. "Said I embarrassed her by getting an attitude when she brought up what happened at the barbecue. Had someone come get the car this morning. Locks are already changed." I didn't say I told you so. I didn't have to. "You were right," he said quietly. "I wasn't her boyfriend. I was just renting a life." I stepped aside and let him in. "I'm moving to Spotify. Search GurkoStory and follow."